Dano Ibarra. Dano Ibarra. Serial entrepreneur, internet pioneer, global executive.
Hi, this is Dano Ibarra. I'm the guy to call when you get serious about being profitable. Today I wanted to talk about how do I put podcasting to work? Although most people remember podcasting as an Apple thing based on the iPod, the term was originally mentioned in the Guardian newspaper in February of 2004 by Ben Hammersley. He combined the word pod from Apple's iPod and broadcasting. The underlying technology of a podcast is not exclusive to the Apple iPod. However, Apple was the first name brand company to make podcasting extremely popular when in June of 2005, they released iTunes 4.9 with native support for podcasts. Since the iPod was primarily used for music and voice at the time, most people viewed podcasting as an audio-only solution. However, podcasting video is also viable. Sometimes when referring to podcasting a video, the specific term video podcast is used. Just how is podcasting important to online marketing? Let's first focus on the audio version of podcasting. In fact, let's just focus on the audio. The idea behind offering a podcast is to provide listeners, your listeners, with a series of podcasts or episodes on a topic. If you blog about model trains, each podcast episode could cover a specific topic in regards to model trains. The listener is able to listen to each short episode on their iPod, iPhone, BlackBerry, or other MP3 player, and even directly from the internet on their browser on their computer. A collection of episodes makes up the entire podcast on this topic. Many people prefer the convenience of listening to a blog when they are driving or exercise rather than taking their valuable time in front of a computer to read a blog. They also enjoy listening to the author's voice to catch the subtleties of the dialogue, even when the actual audio is not from the author but rather a spokesperson. The interpretation of the blog will be consistent with the author's original meanings as presented by the spokesperson. Providing your audience with multiple means of connecting with you over the internet is essential to your personal branding efforts. As with other internet marketing tools, podcasting has a social element to it as well. Listeners can return to your podcast site and comment on the podcast, opening up a dialogue with you and others. Start talking today. Start your podcast series. You already have the content. Simply use your blog posts as content. I like to think of a podcast as the spoken blog. Each time you post a blog, take an extra few minutes to record the blog into an audio stream and post it to your podcast. The same general rules apply to podcasting that apply to blogging. First, compelling headlines. Use the same one used by your blog. Second, unique and remarkable content. And third, keep it to 3 to 5 minutes in length. That's podcast 1, 2, 3. And the best part is you already have the content. This has been Dano Ibarra talking about how do I put podcasting to work.
Dano Ibarra, serial entrepreneur, internet pioneer, global executive.